Welcome back to Dave Carrie Shooting. We hope to give you another nice day out in England's glorious countryside. As you will see in this film, I put the little 410 and Gamebore 18 sixes through their paces. I was both surprised and pleased with their performance through the little 28-inch Browning 525. Anyway, enough of the gun talk. I would like to take this opportunity through the 410 film to appeal to all our shoots, large or small, to think of putting on at least 2 or 3 of these small bore days, or affordable days if you like. Castle Bolton and 1 or 2 other shoots have recognised that we need to get our youngsters back into the field. And if every shoot in the country just managed 1 affordable day, let's say a 50 to a 75 bird day, just for youngsters, this would be a great way of getting mums and dads back into the field with their kids, and I feel sure would swell our numbers for years to come. If you need any free advertising to help your shoot with this idea, I am more than willing to help promote your shoot. If it helps get our youngsters back into the countryside, then it's a thumbs up from me. Thank you. It's just right length as well, that for me.
Well, we're struggling, but
yeah. Good morning, everybody. We're at Castle Bolton this morning, and we're doing a 410 film, my second 410 film, and it's something that Castle Bolton and I think a lot of other estates are keen to promote now, because it does give the youngsters a chance to get into shooting. It's very affordable. Mums and dads can fetch the youngsters along for a very reasonable price and have a nice day out in the field. And I hope all the estates, will back this venture. Put at least 2 or 3 days a year on, and give our youngsters a chance to get into the fields. That'll be great.
good luck.
Well, first drive at Castle Bolton with the 410, and just tested these new Gamebore Hunter 410s, 18 grams of sixes, so we'll see what they're like, see if we can hit anything. It is, isn't it? It's brilliant.
Yeah. Some good birds now.
Yeah.
I've no idea. I've not seen anything. There's nothing in the front field.
Well, first drive I think I had 11 shots for 4 or 5 birds, and what I did kill them there. They did kill them properly. I think you've just got to be more focused with a 410 and concentrate even more, to make sure that you are putting the correct lead on the bird and try and get the bird up the front end, of course. The gun is the 525 Browning. There's a bit of breeze now, so hopefully we'll get some overs here.
power is it?
Ah, it's power.
What's the interest in 410 shooting then?
Just a challenge for me, personally. I've never done it before.
Never done it before?
No, 40 years ago.
A lot of people, you know, are sort of think that it's, you know, a little bit cruel, but I think if you're picking the right bird,
Picking the right bird, yeah.
Yeah.
Takes off shoot. Definitely.
Yeah. And I think it's a great way of getting kids back into shooting, don't you?
Oh, well, yeah, definitely. More the merrier.
You know, because it's very affordable,
Yep.
and mum and dad can fetch the kids along, can't they? You know, and have a nice day out.
Yeah, we brought Jimmy along, right? You know.
Yeah, good lad. Yeah, Jimmy's only 6. Great to have a nice day out with good lads, like, isn't it? You know,
But
that's part of it.
More
Isn't
and more, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Certainly for us, we just love a good crack and get out in countryside.
Ex-gamekeepers can go along to schools, and you know, retired keepers, and they can learn them more in an hour than any teacher can about the countryside. You know, but for me, that's the way back in, really.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed them 2 drives, and last one I killed a bloody stonking bird on there, a big cock bird. But as you say, you pick through them. We're on the 3rd drive now. It's like a gentle sloping hillside, bit of a wood at top of it. No doubt there'll be a bit of cover crop at back of there. Nothing wrong with these little Gamebore 6s. Well, I did mention they were going to shoot a 410, and they get plastic wad. You know, you need a plastic wad in a 410, but Gamebore, of course, all their game cartridges are fibre anyway, and to be honest, it's doing its job. Definitely, you definitely have to get through them more with 410, don't you?
You do.
Yeah.
When it's being light, you have to work it out
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
I could get used to it, I think.
Unbelievable, that. Some great shooting there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, some great shooting. Well, Dave,
Yep,
thanks very much for a fantastic day.
no problem at all.
I was a bit like that having another 410 day, but when you rung me, I thought, well, let's have a go at it. And you're right what you say. It's to promote the youngsters back into the shooting community. We haven't got enough of them coming through, have we?
No,
You
we
know that.
no.
You spotted it same as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what today we've had today surprised me out.
Yeah.
Some of them bears that have been brought down,
Yeah.
not wounded bears, dead in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen some really spectacular shooting. It's been a very enjoyable day all the way through though.
Now just butt in here, Dave. I'll better take my cap off because there's one of my fans who it always reminds me on every film, you forgot to take your hat off, Dave, so I'm taking it off. I forgot again. It's been a cracking 410 day without a shadow of a doubt. I'm getting very enthusiastic about the 410 now because of the loads that's available, not only bespoke loads, what people do make themselves. The 410 load in the 3-inch package is getting better and better as a factory load as well. They're getting better and better. And as a tool for getting youngsters back in the countryside, it's a thumbs up from me, without a shadow of a doubt.
This is what I was going back to trying to say when we was on about how things have come on. It's actually a 28-inch multi-choke ejector, 410.
410, yeah.
You've never heard of that?
The old Bolton Castle Webley in Scotland, wasn't it, when we were kids,
How
Dave?
far they've come.
Yeah,
So-
unbelievable, isn't it?
I'll say, all being well, hopefully, we'll do it all again next time.
Yeah.
Hopefully a few more will join us to...
I hope so,
do
Dave,
it.
anyway. But
anyway,
pleasure, mate. Thank you very
It's been
much.
really enjoyable.
Yeah, and me
Thank
too.
you.
Been brilliant, mate.
Thank you.
Lovely. Hey,
Yeah.
what a fantastic day. And listen, that grub is out of this world.
No, thank
You've
you.
not let us down. This is the keeper's wife at Bolton Castle. You've got some grandkids as well, haven't you? Great grandkids now, haven't you?
I've got 6 grandchildren,
Yeah.
and 2 great-grandchildren, boys,
Yeah.
and 2 great-granddaughters.
Yeah, and all, hey, all
Yeah.
little country folk, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Proper.
We've all been on shoot today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all helping out.
Yeah. Isn't it better for children to be out here in the fresh air doing this than stood on street corners?
Exactly, yeah. Well, they only get up to no good, don't
Yeah.
they, on street
No,
corners? You
you
know
know.
that. Proper lady. Thank you very much, darling.
You're welcome.
That's brilliant,
You're
that.
welcome.
Yeah. The annual 410 bash. Yeah. Proper.